Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Friday, October 11th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. Take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles to go along with your storyline, go right ahead. That is not a problem. Just remember, it's a general collective read. There's thousands of people here with thousands of different energies all at once. So not every read's going to be for you. And even if you find the read is for you, chances are not all of it will resonate, meaning that parts of it belong to other people. Chances are it won't resonate 100%, okay? It's a general collective read. So please use your higher wisdom and discernment always. I can't be responsible for how you receive these messages, okay? We have to use your common sense. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you a description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some one and or none, as I stated. And then we bring it together at the end. Thank you all for being here so very much. If you wish to join the membership, the join button is beneath, somewhere down there. You're more than welcome to join, and thank you. For those who have, I'm truly grateful. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Again, I'd be really grateful if you did. I'm grateful for all that you do. Your donations, it's not required, but it is appreciated. Just know that I pray for each and every one. I'm grateful, okay? I pray for everybody that is here. I pray for the ones down south, by the way. Hopefully you're all staying safe and sound. It's horrible what's going on right now. People are getting displaced, going through a lot right now. The energies have not been good at all lately. I don't know. Hopefully it'll lessen. I was getting a message basically saying, when was the last time you felt completely at peace? You know what I mean? No stress, just at peace, everything working well. You might not have everything you want in life, but you have everything you need. And that is an example because things are changing in this world. They are. We're seeing it happen here. You know, fame and fortune. Certain people are losing it. You know the old stories we hear about people selling their souls for fame and fortune. Where does it get them? It gets them nowhere. There's always going to be somebody bigger or better, more handsomer or prettier down the line. Maybe they were willing to sacrifice more. I don't know, or do more for whatever it is. But you know, we're going to be older tomorrow. So you know, if you're relying on looks and stuff, it's not, it's fleeting. It is. If you want that big, if you think that a big house and a car or some sort of power position defines you as a person, it doesn't, because once these people get in these positions, they're still not happy. It's sad, really. But what will make you happy? We think, and I was there too. I thought, oh, if I had this, that, and the other thing, I'd be happy. I'd live the life I wanted. But was it really the life I wanted? Because we didn't live that life. We don't know yet. And we just assume that's the life we want until, you know, some of us do get it. And it's like, wow, I don't want this. I don't want what comes along with it. You know, you have to maintain it each and every day. That big house you wanted, that car, that hot car you wanted, you got to still pay the bills on it, but it falls apart. It depreciates, you know what I mean? Nobody's there helping you to maintain it. Life changes, so, you know, the cost of living goes up. You still have to pay the same bills, if not more. I don't know. It's just a rat race. It's that hamster wheel that never ends. And it's meant to take your life force away, to make you waste time, and not to make sure that you don't get on your path. Make sure you don't find that happiness and raise vibrations, yours as well as others around you. If I'm making sense at all, I don't know. It's sad, really. You know, I've recently, you know, I've been scrolling through YouTube, watching people live their lives in different ways. You know, I've been watching the rich live their lives. They're not happy. You can tell they're not happy. Been watching the poor live their lives. They're happier. What's the difference? It's peace. It's not being played for, dance monkey dance. There's no devil pulling the strings and making you dance. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your life is yours. These people are, I'm not saying we need to be poor. What I'm saying is an honest life, not trying to, it's not ego based, You're following the path you're meant to follow. You're at peace. Somebody needs to hear that out there. Stop chasing that dollar and thinking that's going to make you happy. Stop chasing that attention, if you want fame, whatever, and thinking that's going to make you happy. There's so much bad that comes along with it that you need to deal with. And if you're not equipped, wow, it's burnout real quick, right? We've seen that in Hollywood. We've seen that in the music industry. We see it all the time. How many millionaires, okay, lose it all? Just like that. Boom. Then they don't know how to live their lives because it's ego. It's like, well, they're forever chasing that dollar again, that lifestyle that they'll never regain because they never learned their lessons. They never learned to appreciate it while they had it. I don't know. I'm going all over the place. Sorry about that. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message? Okay, so objectivity, academic. You could be an academic or somebody else's. Remain objective. Somebody's going back to school or they are in school. What is your objective? So that could be it too. Somebody going to school, maybe they thought they wanted to become a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever. Somebody learned. Is that really what you want to do? You're putting a lot of time, money into it, obviously. Some people, unfortunately, have gone to school for, like post-secondary, I should say, college, university, graduate. They sunk a lot of money into these studies. They sunk a lot of money into their future and time to find out that's not what they really wanted to do. Maybe it was, the lifestyle they wanted attached to it. Maybe it's the expectations of parents and or people around them. And they feel stuck. They're not happy. Bottom of the deck, driver. Could be a driver. Maybe you're doing this part-time. I don't know. Personality. Could be a race car driver. I don't know. I was picking up, well, we were talking about, riches and, you having to maintain these hot cars and stuff like that. Somebody in the equation, maybe you're having a hard time keeping up with your car payments, your house payments, whatever, right? Because it's everybody's having trouble. Spirit wants to say, why don't you consider either downsizing, getting something more economical, or if you live in an urban area, consider transit and or get a bike to get around. It's good for your health, by the way, but you're going to save a lot of money. Who cares what people think? Okay. We'll see. So remember something. Remember where you come from. Okay. There's expectations. Somebody's expecting somebody. I'm picking up. It could be a student. It could be somebody that, listen, I went to school in my life. I'm working in a field now. I've got this job, but I'm still not happy. Whatever. Yeah. Here and now. Something's happening here and now. Working. It's something to do with work. Somebody's not happy where they are. There's a lot of drama where they are. Somebody could be a teacher. You went to school all your life to be a teacher. You want to be with kindred spirits, people that you can get along with. Yeah, changing perceptions here. Yeah. It is what it is, as is. Maybe you feel like, yeah, you want to be you. You want to live your life as you. You don't want to put on pretenses. You don't want to, you know what I mean? Yeah, it could be somebody out in the limelight too. Somebody feels at home in the limelight. Maybe you want to teach. You want to be free. So maybe you want to teach something. I'll give you an example. Maybe you are a doctor of some sort. Maybe you're thinking, you know what, I don't want to be a doctor anymore, or surgeon or whatever. I want to teach. Maybe I want to teach something to do with health. Maybe it's going to be so far off what you're doing right now. Maybe I want to teach mechanics. I don't know. It could be anything. Maybe somebody's expecting to get tenure, or you got tenure and you're like, I'm still not happy, it could go different ways. It's quite early. Obviously, it's the first deck out. Okay, let's see. So we have objectivity, academic. You know, even in academia, like if you work for a university as a teacher or something like that, you're still not free to teach the way you want to. You have to follow some guidelines, even if you have tenure, you know what I mean? Oh no, you're representing this university. You have to go along with the, you know, what everybody else has been doing before you. Just say you're teaching archaeology. There's a lot of tension there, right? Because there's new things, or any kind of science. There's always new things to refute the past or to change people's perceptions, right? If you understand what I'm saying. So, objectivity, academia. Okay, where are we going? Okay, here we go. Very likely. So if it's a yes or no question you have, number 3, at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. Bottom of the deck, we have Scorpio 3, another 3. So ascension. Congratulations, you could be an ascended master. Or part of a group or a coven or secret society or something like that. Part of, if you are a teacher, you know, faculty or something like that. So friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, and friendliness. Maybe you're thinking, you know what, I'm just going to cut back. I'm just going to maybe start something on social media, start teaching people. Maybe it's online classes, you know what I mean? Maybe you're doing that as a second income. Maybe that's an idea. If you are a teacher as a second income. Flag. Yeah, wow. Aries 6. Achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day. Plans are coming to fruition in King of the Mountain. So it kind of sounds like there's some competition here, or trying to beat somebody to something. Maybe you're going to really conquer what it is that you're planning to do or wishing to do. It's a roll of the dice. It's a chance. You know what? There's so many people that have made it, succeeded in whatever their passions were, against all odds. It's a roll of the dice, really. And if you fall on your face, get back up. And if you truly feel in your heart of hearts, this is what you need to do, must do, get up and do it again. Don't be afraid to. Sagittarius too. Gamble, taking a risk, luck, playing games. Chances are, roll with it. Random results, win or lose, uncertain outcome, playing the game, potential fate, and what happens next. Also too, if you are online or doing something outside the box, you get some good results one day, the next day it's not so great. Don't give up. Don't look at the numbers, okay? They tell you that when you're, you know, playing the markets, when you're investing somewhere. Don't look at the numbers. It goes up and down. It fluctuates. It depends, right? So if you have a yes or no question, 50-50. At this time, things could go either way. So yeah, that's 622, by the way. 22 is right. You are where you need to be. The roll of the dice. Okay, what happens? Don't let it define you. If you fall on your face, get back up. Okay, I don't want to be so glib. I know it's painful. I know it's hard, blah, blah, blah. But don't let it get to you, okay? White rabbit, don't let it, again, Sagittarius. 7, spark of curiosity, gnosis. You have a deep knowing here, okay? Spiritual awakening, it's time. Heeding the call, research it, inner knowing. So you might have to do some more research. Dark to light, going down the rabbit hole and waking from the dream. So maybe you were stuck in the matrix and you're waking up going, no more. I don't want to be part of the matrix. Yeah, 3, Pisces. Roundabout, going around in circles, no more. Community, connections, new direction. So you're going in a new direction. I'm feeling this. Keep it moving. Controls the flow of information, solutions, circular reasoning, fluid, many working parts, perfect timing, and redirect. So you're being redirected, okay? Something's ending. Look at this. Something is ending, so. Maybe in the past. Oh, look at this. You had your head in the sand, you know what I'm saying? You didn't want to pay attention to it. Or it's going to bring back balance to a situation, Libra. Or it's happening right now in Libra season. Sorry it's all over the place, but I'm getting a lot of different energies lately that, what, what do you want me to use? No, okay. It's kind of hard to weed through sometimes. So we have objectivity, academic, very likely, number 3. I mean, railroad tracks, they don't deviate. They go in a straight line, even if it curves around or whatever. You can't go off these tracks, right? Well, unless the train derails. But normally it goes one way, right? Autumn. And this is the time right now to be bountiful. See? Cornucopia here. The outside looks grand. The inside is a mess. That could apply to anything. If it's a home, if it's a business, maybe you feel like a mess, or it's where you work. You know, it looks grand. Just hypothetically, if you work for one of those Ivy League schools, it looks grand on the outside, but the inside's a mess, meaning like it's not what it's cut out to be, or it seems to be, or purported to be. They really miss you a lot. So somebody misses you a lot. Gemini, you were them, or something happened in Gemini season. Could be a twin. You'll be attending a get-together soon. Cancer, you were them, or something happened in Cancer season. Somebody was unfaithful. I don't know. There's a match here. Something's getting lit up again. Emotional outburst ahead. Okay. Money down the drain. So maybe that could be you. Okay. You don't wish to be unfaithful to your craft, to whomever you're dealing with, your wife, your husband. But there's a fire lit under your ass here. There might be an emotional outburst because you don't want to do what you're doing. I'm picking up somebody that doesn't want to do what they're doing any longer, or they want to go in a different direction. I don't recommend you quit your job without having some form of stability. But somebody's maybe worried about losing the money. And we have to move out of this house. We have to give up the cars. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is over. I don't wish to do this anymore. It's the end. You got to make yourself happy, even though it kind of sounds like a partner's not going to like this. Or whomever you're dealing with is not going to like it. Could be family as well. Objectivity, academic, very likely 3, and autumn. Accident, danger, caution, injury. So maybe you had an accident and you gave you some time to reflect, or somebody else has had an accident and you're reflecting on this. It's like, I don't want this anymore. Again, there's a bike there. It might have something to do with it. Somebody's under a lot of stress. Got to cut back, okay? Maybe you're unable to upkeep the house or the lifestyle. I don't know. When you're just done, you'd rather be able to work for yourself, possibly. Somebody's lonely here. Lonely in your world, right? Dull. Things have gone dull. They're disappointed, feeling isolated, right? You're using your imagination. Congratulations. That's how you manifest, though. So you want variety, fantasy. You're in your mind a lot. Yeah, libations, donation, prayer, and religion. So maybe your praying has something to do with religion, belief systems. There's a collaboration here. Maybe you're turning more spiritual. Maybe you're turning more religious, or both. Someone's collaborating here. Somebody could be facing homelessness, failure, castaway, poor. Maybe that was what your driving force was. I'm too afraid to fail, to go homeless, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you were at one point in your life. You don't want to go back there. And that's what's stopping you from taking this leap of faith. Or maybe whoever you're dealing with, we're going to be homeless, blah, blah, blah. What? I'm picking up Elon Musk. I do know that in his early career, he was kind of homeless, living on his friends' couches here and there, couch surfing. He wasn't really homeless, but he put every dime into whatever it is he was doing. Yeah. Remain calm. When was the last time you were at peace? Going down memory lane. I want to be there again. So something that you might have had passions for in the past. Idea, right? Passions, inspiration, suggestion, and vision. So you had a vision at one point And maybe you're going back there. Something that, whatever we're passionate about, that's where our true purposes lay. Maybe that's where you're going, you know what? It could be working from home or working online. It could be anything online. It could be a graphic designer. It could be anything. But you think, you know what? I want to go back to what I was passionate about. Friendships. Maybe you're going to get your friends involved here. That's what made you happy. Take it for whatever it is. It's not everybody's story, obviously. So we have objectivity, academia, very likely 3, autumn, and accident. Maybe whoever this is so busy, go, 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 that you had an accident. And that's what's, making you slow down and think, I'm not happy where I'm at. You know what I mean? Maybe you had a couple of days off or a little longer, whatever, and it's made you think, this is bullshit, Because usually when you have an accident, you're at home, sometimes money gets tight, and you're like, what would happen if something worse happens? You know what I mean? God forbid. How would we get through this? Shouldn't we cut back? Shouldn't we be doing something for ourselves instead of making other people rich? I'm never seeing my kids. I'm never seeing the inside of my house because I'm too busy working. I buy this house. I'm never here to enjoy it. That kind of thing. I buy a car I can't enjoy because I'm always in the office. Life has a way of doing that to us. We think, oh, it's going to turn out so great, and it doesn't. And it's like, wow. It's part of growing up, right? It's part of maturing. I'm like, damn. I put so much emphasis on this and just find out it was nothing but a pipe dream. I'm not trying to depress anybody here, but it's reality. And know that you're not alone if you're feeling this way. Many feel this way. Have experienced it. Thank you. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. It's a backfire. Something stops suddenly. Not happy. Not good news. Don't want to talk. Overarching energy. Yeah, this is financial instability possibly here, okay? Something isn't fair, isn't right. It's not balanced in your life. Breadcrumbing. Maybe you're breadcrumbing yourself. I don't know. Could be bankruptcy as well. Yeah, something isn't right. It's unbalanced. Justice in reverse. You could work for the Justice Department. I don't know. Or justice in one way or another. It's an imbalance. Maybe the money's not, the amount of money you're bringing in is no longer viable. It's not paying the rents. Yeah, somebody's scared. Somebody's feeling stuck here. End of a person's situation or an enterprise. Could be sick or injured, like I said. Yeah, feeling stuck. There you go. Feeling stuck. Can't move forward. No contingency plan. Unable to see the forest through the trees, I just heard. So, I want you to know a lot of good people file bankruptcy. It's not the end of the world. It's not the best thing to go through. But if you must do it, then do it. Get it over with. Tear that Band-Aid off so you can begin again. But this time you're not beginning from scratch. You're beginning from experience. You know what to do and what not to do. If that's the situation, okay? It could also be health is unbalanced. I hope you heal very quickly, okay? So we have, making head over heart decisions, making decisions here, weighing options, trying to keep things afloat and balanced. It's a seesaw life. Life is a seesaw. It goes up and down. 2-2 if this resonates. It's about decisions here. It could be a pregnancy that's coming in. This could be you, male or female, divine feminine, philanthropist. Maybe you want to be a philanthropist, humanitarian. Maybe that's where you want to go. This could also be a creator of some sort, male or female, like I said, okay? The Empress is a creator. It's a great deal of love here, so unconditional love. It could be an older woman, could be a mature woman. Don't want to say older. I mean, I'm a mature woman, if you know what I'm saying. I'm no spring chicken, but Could be a pregnancy, could be a mother figure, somebody else you're dealing with. I just heard in control. Somebody's not happy. So you're not happy. Nah, not happy. I was picking that up. Not happy. Oopsie. We have the Empress in the upright and the Sun reverse. Maybe you haven't told anybody you're having problems, you're keeping it under wraps, but this is certainly not happy. It could be unhealthy. Pardon me, it could be an injury, like an accident. Not happy. Thank you. Yeah, bored, dissatisfied, totally dissatisfied how life is turning out for you. I get it. Regrets, going down memory lane, because maybe if you had an accident or you're ill, you're sitting at home, you're thinking about these things, you have more time to think, right? Yeah, not happy. Ending a cycle. You don't want to take on these burdens anymore. You don't want these burdens. I get it. You're ending a cycle here. You don't want these burdens. I get it. Yeah, going within. You went within. You're alone. You're isolated maybe. Yeah, you're seeing the writing on the wall here. You're not happy. Something's got to change. Okay? Death and rebirth. Change. Congratulations. Overcoming. Again, the pumpkins are here during the fall. For us northerners up here, okay? You got to cut things out of your life. Maybe you're going down, doing your finances, and you're like, I'm not happy. All this for nothing. Yeah, all this for nothing. Exactly. Look at this, Five of Swords. All this for nothing. Empty victory. Taking on losses. You know, with a house and a car, it depreciates, right? You pour more money into it. What if you wound up with a house and a car that are money pits? You know, life is like that. Oh, great. It makes me look good in front of my friends, but do you know how much money I'm putting out? If you have a boat of any kind of sailboat or a pleasure craft or something like that, do you know how much that costs? I mean, my ex-husband and my second husband had one. It's just a money pit. Yeah. Not happy. Putting all this money into an education. If they do that on purpose, I think. Okay? When you're in high school, chances I didn't know what I wanted to do with my friggin' life. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life like 5-6 years ago. You know, it doesn't make sense that a 15, 16, 17-year-old would know what to do with their life and sink all those hundreds of thousands of dollars in a post-secondary education. You know what I mean? Where life is changes, the twists and turns of change. Yeah, there's this seeing through the illusions. All that glitters isn't gold, running out of options, don't have a choice. No more confusion. Yeah. Healing a heart here. This is a blessing in disguise. Somebody needs healing. You're healing. Yeah. This is financial ruin, spiritual jail. Gathering some, maybe you're regaining your confidence here, coming out of poverty, or maybe it took you a lot to come out of poverty. You didn't have a choice. You had to do what you had to do. You were facing poverty. Yeah. You're not getting any help. Yeah, the truth. It's all about money. It's all about stability. I get it. But this is a blessing here in the upright. Seeing the truth, not going anywhere. So all that money, it got you nowhere. All that schooling, all that money you put out, all that planning, sometimes it doesn't yield the same results as we thought or we anticipated, right? Just costs more money. Chasing more money, yeah, ending a cycle here. Another ending of a cycle. You're sick, you got injured. You want to end this cycle. Somebody might have to go into rehab and or physical and or if there's addictions, okay? It could be rehabilitation. Thinking, how can I recover some of these monies? This could be recovery of some sort. You're in recovery. It's costing more money than you're not getting any money coming in. And if you're in recovery of some sort, you know, physical, physio, whatever, mental, whatever, it's costing more money just to be able to recover. Not going back to the past here, not happy. Somebody's living in the past. We have to get out of the past, okay? Obviously, the rate of inflation is not the same. Maybe it's something that you're following in your father's, mother's footsteps, whatever. And it's expected of you to be in this profession or so. I'm definitely picking this up, okay? And you just can't. You don't want to repeat this. You don't want to follow. Yeah, it's just a money drain and debt. Maybe it's traumatizing you. I know the last time that I went into debt and lost everything, it traumatized me. No new beginning. He's not taking a practical approach. This is bad financial news. Maybe you have a partner, or this could be you. You've always been stable and secure, hardworking, abundant. But this is bad news. Okay? Male or female, by the way. You know your value and your worth. Yeah, could be losing a home. Family's not happy. The party's over. Feeling very unstable. Maybe you have some adult children in the home and it's time for them to start providing for themselves. I don't know. Somebody's angry. They're going to be angry here because this was their wish fulfillment. Maybe you know, it could be family expected you to go down this route. Jealousies, whatever this is. Somebody's angry. This was somebody else's wish fulfillment, not yours. Okay? So this house, this car, you're footing the bill, you're doing this job, but you're not happy where you're at, you know? Where are we going with this? So somebody's going to be angry in the equation, yeah, because you're supporting them. Okay? Could be friends, could be family, but we've been supporting you all this time. Yeah, it's not wish fulfillment here. You know, support with words is great and stuff, but when you're actually going through it financially and you're sick and or injured and you need more support, I've been there. When I got sick, everybody went scurrying like rats. They don't want to hear that you're sick. They don't want things to change. They want you to remain the same. But when you're sick and or injured, you can't do what you normally did. Yeah, it's not wish fulfillment. It's just draining the coffers, maybe. Maybe you're asking your partner to go out and get a job if they're not working. Or maybe you're asking them to sell things. I don't know, cut back, and they don't want this. Yeah, it's not what they want. It's not their future. This is not your future, what you want. You want a new beginning. Congratulations. This is good news. Somebody's getting the message. You're going to be getting a message. You're assessing a situation here. You want wish fulfillment. So maybe somebody's going to help you get to where you need to go. Maybe you got to move. Okay? And somebody else doesn't want to move. Six of Swords in reverse. That's a transition. They don't want this change. But maybe something lucky, because the ladybug, something fortunate's going to happen. Kind of fall in your lap. It doesn't normally, I mean, don't expect anything to fall in your lap. Always go out and chase it. Whatever it is meant for you, it's meant for you. Spirit will do the rest, but something's going to happen as if by a fluke. Yeah, somebody's not happy about it. Maybe you're losing hope. Right at a moment where you're losing hope, something good is going to happen. Yeah, somebody's coming in to help you, collaborate with you, a contract of some sort. This is creating something new. So, okay, that's what it is. This is your wish fulfillment, but somebody in the equation has no faith in you. Or maybe you don't have faith and you got to, listen, if this is really meant for you, stop thinking that way and start creating. Yeah. Somebody's angry with you because you'd rather, maybe you are a painter, maybe you are some, you know, in any kind of creating. Going from academia to creations. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment. You're making this decision. You're ascending here. You're making a decision. This is some sort of a contract. Okay, you might have been struggling. Maybe you're going to claim bankruptcy. I don't know. Maybe you're going to I don't know. It's too many. You need help. So maybe you're going to consolidate all your debts and have one payment. That's a way to do it. Yeah, somebody's angry. Turn ice cold. Somebody lied. Somebody's a user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. They don't like the decision you're making. Male or female? Maybe they figured, oh, or this could be you. You're angry. Somebody did something behind your back with a third party. And it doesn't have to be sex. It can be. But I'm also thinking you're figuring out who's the users and abusers in your life. Oh, I'm good, and I'm good for you. I'm good for you guys, as long as you're getting what you want. And the minute I'm out of commission for a while, I get nothing. Yeah, somebody's scared, you or them. They can't control this. Something's out of control. You're not going to fight with them. Take the high road, okay? Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of money. Yeah, they're heartbroken. I'm picking up as a partner or a family member. Yeah, they're going to be stuck, struggling here. Or they left you stuck and struggling. Well, it's best you know it now. Somebody who's very duplicitous, very two-faced, full of illusions. Yeah. So you're managing, you're overcoming, you're persevering, you're putting up boundaries. So you're cutting out what doesn't apply in your life anymore. Yeah, putting up some blockages here. Somebody's having an emotional outburst, feeling rejected and abandoned. They're angry. You or them. Queen of Swords. Somebody's immature, okay? It could be children that you're dealing with. Get out and work, you know what I mean? Or all, when I leave in the morning to go wherever I have to go, I'm locking the door, and you guys are not going to get back in until I'm back. Whatever. I'm not going to have run of the house. You're not going to have eat me out of house and home. You got to go out and work. It's out of money. They don't want to be responsible here. It's immature, irresponsible, not committed to anything. Can't come correct, don't want to pay. Just want to play. Don't want to pay, want to play. Yeah, so somebody's going to be angry. Something, just fast communication, fast action. Stop. Something's stopping. They're angry. They can't move forward, or you can't move forward. Don't want you to move. Yeah, because they're not working. Something's not working. Or you gave up your job is bad news. It's a tower moment for them. So somebody's been using 8-8, by the way. It's karma. It's abundance in reverse. So that's what happened with me when I got sick. Everything that we had, everything that we knew, it changed kind of like overnight. I did so much for everybody. Cook and clean and go out to the shops, do the homework, and I work 6 days a week. And take the kid out, get some fresh air, get some exercise, take him to wherever he needed to go, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how I did it, but I did for so long, and then that stopped. And everybody felt like a fish out of water, including me. And I felt bad for it. But that was my redirect. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing the truth, speaking the truth, letting it go. Letting it go. Yeah. This could be you. Stable. You got to let go of the stability, the money, you're walking away from it. The money isn't worth it. The image, it's not working for you. You're not emotionally into it anymore. Emotionally withdrawn. That's the 8 of Cups. You're in search of your 9th and 10th cup. You're in search of what your passions, what you're going to be passionate about, what's going to make you happy, a dream come true for you. This is overcoming. This is bringing back balance to a situation. It's discipline. Could be you need discipline, or your family, or you have to have children. They have to be more disciplined. They're holding you back. Someone's holding you back from moving forward. Somebody's not happy. They were holding you back from victory, from success. Oh, well. Take it for whatever that is. It's not for everybody. This is I'm not telling everybody to give up their jobs, okay? Don't give up your jobs unless you have another job that is sufficient to pay your bills. Please, please, please do not do that. I am not suggesting that. Some people. Anyhow. I hope you know what I mean. But if you're not happy, it's time to Take inventory, okay? What would make you happy? What would it take? If you're still unsure where your path lays, I mean, you're definitely going to need some quiet time, and sometimes it's hard to find that quiet time, but you need to go within, follow your passions, do what you used to do, love doing as a kid. That's going to start or ignite some sort of spark in you, or should, but pay attention, okay? So we have friends, Scorpio 3, friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, and friendness. So you might be coming into your soul tribe. Congratulations. We did see that earlier, right? So yes or no, question 3, very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. 3-3, you're ascending. Okay, you can be part of a group of some sort. So people with the same kind of personalities, you have a winning personality, I just heard. Congratulations. Remain objective, okay? Academic. You could be an academic, or you're learning something, or something. You could be a teacher. We saw the teacher. Driver. Maybe you're a driver as well, or maybe you're going to have to give up the car. I don't know. Could have gotten into a car accident, because we did see that. And it's giving you some time to think. This autumn, I wish you great healing, by the way. Speedy recovery. The outside looks grand. The inside's a mess. Maybe you're starting your own business. I don't know. It's not going to look pretty to begin with. You're going to have to put some work in. Maybe you're just getting a different car. You know what I mean? Downsizing, and you're going to have to do some work here. Elbow grease and clean something up. It could go different ways. Under a great deal of stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep, just worry, and that's not healthy. Something to do with an accident. Maybe all this worry and shit, got you distracted. You got into an accident. Maybe you're thinking, enough. My life is worth more than this. And I agree, it is, okay? If all you do is worry, that's not good, okay? How are we ending this read, please, Spirit? You deserve to have peace in your life. You deserve happiness. We all do. So go the distance. 47. This is bringing back balance. This is Justice 11 and Tarot. So you're regaining your balance in life, balancing something out. You're almost there, or just go the distance, okay? Come to the edge. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith. Reminds me of the Fool card, right? 36, going within. You might be doing this alone. This is a hermit, right? And 2, yin. Feminine principle, male or female. We have both feminine and masculine, remember that. But using your intuition as well, going within, doing your homework, study, using your higher wisdom. Maybe it's something you haven't spoken about in the past, but you have a deep knowing this is the route you need to go. Okay? You need to heal first. There's healing that needs to be involved here. Okay? It's Temperance in reverse. Something's upside down in your life. You're not settled. You're unstable. You need stability. So whatever this is, it's going to bring you stability. So go the distance. The essential meanings: endurance, strength, the long haul. The Oracle's message: to bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. I said in the beginning, it goes up and down. Don't pay attention to the numbers, okay? Or what's going on. Just keep doing what you're doing. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. We're always where we need to be at any given moment, especially with destiny, okay? That's ordained. It's never going to pass you by. 36. Come to the edge. Essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. We were talking about fear earlier. The Oracle's message: facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now's the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You're called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. So if you've been living a life based off of fear, because, all your life your parents are going, if you don't go to school, if you don't graduate, you're never going to have this, you're never going to have that. Basically instilling fear into all of us because they want us to go their way. I mean, I'm not blaming them. They want the best for us, but maybe what they want for us isn't for us, if you understand what I'm saying. And they're also instilling fear into each and every one of us. I remember as a child, my parents saying, if you don't do this and do that, then that's going to happen. The bad's going to happen. Well, maybe that's not my route. Do you understand? Maybe I have to take a different route to get to where I need to be, if you understand what I'm saying. So 2, yin. The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. The Oracle's message: this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. So it's in keeping. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. So whomever you're dealing with in life, how's this going to affect your future? You must take that in, okay? You must take that into account. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, quote unquote, not the shaper, quote unquote, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Brilliant. I think it's beautiful for you. Let's get a couple of tea leaves and we'll leave it there. I'll do an extended, okay, for the members. See where exactly this is going. So if you want to find out, remember, if you join the memberships, there's 2 tiers. Tier 1 and Tier 2. So just so you're not shocked or surprised, you know what I'm saying? But you're more than welcome to join. I love you guys so very much. I thank you. How are we ending this, please? Tea leaves. So we have dog barking. Advice from a friend. Bottom of the deck. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. There we go. It's in keeping, isn't it? And fly. A period of ill health and depression. Okay. So ill health or injury. Okay. So you've gone through it. It's time to get out of it, right? What do you say? What do you say? I say so. Bird perched. Waiting for news, package, or a letter. Basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Remember, it's a full basket. It's cornucopia. Congratulations, Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I think you're off on nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So yeah, you're climbing towards success. Okay. So you're dealing with stuff. Make sure that your family's backing you up. If they're not, then tweak some stuff if you need to. If they don't want to back you, then they should be helping you pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? As equally as much as you are. They should take on the worry too, or the household chores, or whatever this is. But I think you're on your way. I think you're going to be quite happy, okay? Congratulations. I'm very, very happy for you. Remember, I'm going to do an extended for the members, okay? Until next time, take care.